Hello folks, Damien Jones here again for you today. It's been a long time, I've been very busy. Today I wanted to share with you a problem that I consider fixed. Is any of you familiar with the BULLWORKER, which is basically this thing? There are many models of it. This is a 1970s model. This is the X2, the BULLWORKER 2. I use, and a lot of other people tend to use, the X5, as it's a lot cheaper than paying £200 for a modern BULLWORKER. The thing about these is they tend to be well used when you find them on eBay. And a really common problem, especially with an early model like this, is there's no gauge left. I mean, you push your bar and it's supposed to give you a little reading on the isometric meter. I fixed that. I'll show you what this, the BULLWORKER 2 would have originally come with, would have originally had a clear plastic collar, which would have connected here and screwed in up the top with a little clear ruler, and it would have had, it's still got on mine this. Now I've cut a hole in mine, but originally that would have been covered up, and it would have, as you push, this would have given you a reading of the pressure that you were using. Now I'm going to fix mine up, and I really want you to see this, because you can pick up an old BULLWORKER like this, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with, for probably about 15 or 20 quid on eBay. You know, it's a world of difference between paying that and £200 for a new modern one, of which there really isn't an awful lot of difference, only the shape. I've got some pictures here, which I found on the interwebs, just give you an idea of what I mean. And this is a BULLWORKER 2, and as you can see, it would have had this clear collar attached and the red meter, and it would have screwed in at the top. Now, you know, often when these come up on eBay, especially these really older models like this, they tend to not have that there anymore. It tends to break off or get lost. So I come up with a fix. I mean, you can still use the thing without the gauge on, obviously, but you know, if you want the gauge, I've got the answer for you. And what I've done is I took the little red collar there and I whittled a little viewing window in it. Bit rough, but it does the job. And then what I went and got was it's some sticky back tape measure, basically. You buy these to put on your sewing machine or to replace the ones on your sewing machine, and as you can see, I mean, this is metal tape as well, so it's not going to come off like a paper one or break off like a plastic one. So you see, I put that on and that stuck fast. You get your collar, which I've whittled a little viewing window into, and as you can see, it now gives you the reading like it would have done with the original clear one. Observe. See? Gives you a reading. And I class that as a really good fix, you know. The tape itself, you know, it probably costs maybe about £3.50, and just to whittle a little hole in the collar there, well, it didn't cost me nothing. You know, a bit of sandpaper and a power drill. So there it is. That's my fix anyway, my little repair for the BULLWORKER 2. In my next video, I'm going to actually take you through sorting out a BULLWORKER X5, which is a little bit more complicated, because that model you can actually take to bits. But as I say, we're going to replace the decals on that, and I'm also going to show you the way, if you've still got the decals on your X5 model, how to preserve them so they don't wear off. Okay, and that's me for now. Hope you found this interesting, and if you've got a BULLWORKER like this, an older model, which you can't gauge the pressure that you're using, now I've given you a method where you can make it as good as new. So that's me for now. See you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.